You're right, guys, BB3 Gaming here with another episode of Welsh Wizards. We're on episode 9 now. It's not really a road to glory anymore, it's trying to get to Division 1. Just wanted to show you that these are the players that we've sold. Pantic, Lopez, they all sell for a little bit, but it meant that we now, I think if we go to the next page as well, we've got loads that have not sold as well. But we've got 4k to possibly add even more to the team. This is our team at the moment, our Prem team, and then we've got obviously the other team as well. This episode isn't going to have live comm today because I need to talk to you about a few things that have happened over the last couple of days. So let's move on into the gameplay. So now this is me recording it at a later time, obviously. First team we came up against was a 4-3-3 team, false 9 with Hulk at centre forward. He had Lucas in there with Felipe Anderson, Texero, Gustavo, Zach Tyson as well. Very good team, but turned out to be quite an easy game. Thought it was pretty one-sided for me. Felt like I controlled the game most of the time and he couldn't really do much to threaten me. Well, anyway, whilst those goals are going through, I wanted to talk about the support on this channel. I'm actually baffled at how many subscribers I've got in such a short space of time. And I kind of want to say a massive thank you to all you guys because I didn't expect it to be, you know, so liked by everyone. And the other thing I wanted to say was, over the last couple of days, I've been kind of scrolling through YouTube and searching for YouTubers who are around at the same aspect as me, doing game content for you guys. And I came across a YouTuber by the name of Rare Beast Gaming. And not only does he do great video game content for you guys to watch, but he also helps fellow YouTubers out who maybe not as big or have a few thousand, and he kind of brings us, he's kind of got a group together to bring us all together and get to know each other a bit more, and it just means you have more contacts in the YouTubing community, and it really helps the smaller channels out. So please go and have a look. I'll leave a link in the description. Have a check out of his channel, give him a sub, watch his content, and yeah, hopefully in the future we might even be able to get him onto this channel, have a video joint, like maybe a FIFA video, or I could go on to COD and maybe do it that way. But seriously, check him out. He's definitely up there, one of my favourites. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly go back to the video here. So while Bojan's goal's on, I just wanted to show you this. Bit of strength from Welbeck. Bojan decides to give a little chip up. Don't know how he's kept it up. Knocks it around a player and finesses it in. It's an absolute beautiful goal. 3-0 in the game. Absolutely flying with our reserve team at the moment, which isn't as expensive. I think that's really like good how we've done it. One of the other things I kind of wanted to talk about as well in this channel is the new series that I've just started. I've got Division Squads. Is the new series. It's going to be 1 episode a week, and it's going to give people the chance to make a squad. You're going to tag me in it, and what you need to do is now create the squad on Foothead. I'm going to have a bit of structure towards it. Create the squad on Foothead, link it to me on Twitter using the hashtag BB3Squads with a number between 1 and 100, and then I can then choose one at random and use the squads on my Xbox. And remember, there is 10,000 coin prize if you're on Xbox, and I win all 5 games with the squads. And I'll also leave my link into the Twitter in below as well. So yeah, that's kind of all I really wanted to talk about. So the rest of this episode will be me just talking about the gameplay. As you can see, 4-0 in the first game. Literally, he decided it'd be a good idea to quit right at the end. But as you can see, it was a good performance by the Premier League team. We ended up winning the division, and so we're up into Division 7 now. As you can see, this is the second opponent we came up with, and this is playing with the Bale team. He had a 4-3-3 team: Lukaku, Balassi, Dembele, Baba, and I've actually left in the clip of the first 4 minutes of the game because it was literally so upbeat and so quick. I scored straight from kickoff, really. Conor Plianka getting the first one, and then I celebrate. It goes through all the way back through, and it goes to his kickoff again, and it was just such a fast-paced game. And as you can see, literally, as soon as he gets the ball, he decides to try a bit of skill with Balassi, and I've just won it straight back with Tony Cruz. We play the ball straight through to Bale, and Bale, showing that why he's that in form, uses his strength to get away from people, does a little bit of skill, and then goes around and it's 2-0 within 4 minutes. And I was like, okay, let's calm down a little bit, guys. This is too much for me. But no, it was ridiculous to be 2-0 up so quickly. And then straight from that, he goes on a run with Balassi, and I'm like, right, I need to make the tackle. Goes around me, skills me very well. I was absolutely fuming when he did this. Plays the ball through to Lukaku, hits it on a shot, and he misses. And I'm just thinking, oh my god, how can we have nearly had 3 goals in 6 minutes? But it was just ridiculous. But then that was his only real chance of the game, really. Managed to start dominating the game by 39th minutes in the clock. We made it 3-0 with DeMarcos, and it was just goal after goal, really. And I think that's where it finished for half time, though. Yeah, it did. I felt like we deserved to be winning, but at the same time, not by 3-0. I thought it was, and I thought the first half was a bit of bullshit, but the second half he just literally went to crumbles, and we managed to score goal after goal after goal, and Bale really stepped up in this game. We had Jordi Alba knock the ball, gets tackled, but the ball goes straight into Conor Plianka's feet, who plays it straight over towards Bale and wins that header, showing that he's an aerial threat as well on the floor. And it was 4-0 within 48 minutes, and I was thinking, I can get quite a few goals here for you guys. I kind of wanted to aim for double digits. I thought, can I do it? I was like, it's going to be very, very lucky if I do. But at the same time, I tried to keep a little bit of gameplay in, so you could see that he was still playing throughout, and it wasn't just me scoring goals. But 51 minutes on the clock, we made it 5-0. Bale using his strength to get into the box, gets past and scores. And I'm thinking, 5 goals in 30 minutes, is it possible? I was like, maybe, we'll see how it goes. But the team was playing well. I'm a little bit upset, a bit gutted about my finances on the game at the moment, the fact that I can't actually afford the players that I want. But it means that I use cheaper players as well. And it seems to, work out. Jackson Martinez played very well, missed an absolute sitter, but in the last episode, but he made up for it in this game. There you go, Conor Plianka made it 6 in 55 minutes, and I'm not going to lie, I was absolutely flying this game. 3 goals in the first 10 minutes of the second half, and I really felt confident playing. I just wanted to score as many goals as possible. As you can see, Tony Cruz now gets down the wing, plays the ball into Bale, who volleys it first time, and if Bojan's goal wasn't the best of the episode, then Bale's definitely should have been. It was an absolute vicious volley. Makes it 7, and I'm pretty sure I just felt, 61 minutes on the clock, and I knew I had half an hour left of the game to get 3 goals, and I just thought, I can do this. And the team was just playing so well, so slick. Bale again stepping up. I think in total Bale got 6 goals in this game. Manages to come into the wing, goes round one, darts inside. Just it's what he normally does for me. His feet are so good, you don't need to use skill if you don't want to. The no-touch dribbling is just as good. I just felt like the game was going so well. And I always had the intention of talking about what happened over the last couple of days in this episode, but then when there was so much content, I knew I wasn't going to have enough to talk about to last the whole time, but I thought I'd still include it, and then I can just commentate like it's live com anyway, but it won't be like a live reaction. As you can see, 9-0 in 77 minutes, and I had 13 minutes to try and make it 10, and it didn't take us that long. 82nd minute, we played Cruz through, just finesses around the keeper, and we get the 10 mark, and I was buzzing, if I'm honest with you. So the fact that I've actually managed to record a gameplay where I scored so many goals, it's not often that you score 10 in a game. It's very rare, if anything. But as you can see, 10-0. I thought I could have made it 11. Bale bringing it in, Martinez playing it through, and I'm not too sure. Conor Plianka is so close to being onside, I think. But he finesses it in, gives an offside, but a little bit of a disappointment. But yeah, this is where the video kind of ends. As you can, obviously you'll see a flash of the game ending with the stats of the game and how many points we're on so far. Division 7, we're getting there. We will get up to that Division 1. I'm going to be going back to my live self, which is what I recorded earlier. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new around here. And my live self will be back here in a couple of seconds. Alright, so see you later. So guys, that's the end of the episode. 2 games. We scored 14 goals in 2 games. Absolutely brilliant teams. Bale getting 6. Probably his volley was one of the best goals, and Bojan's goal was incredible as well. I tell you what, for the 14 goals, can we smash 14 likes on this video? It's a fantastic record to have. We're in Division 7 now. We're on our way. Still going strong. I want to say thank you for the support over the last couple of days as well. It's been amazing, and I'll see you all guys next time.